Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce McTeer and I am the owner and operator of LaGeorgia Creation Designs. Welcome to another pop-up DIY special. I'm coming to you all today to show you how to make a chunky purse charm. And I am going to be making it from one of the brooches that I showed you all in Saturday's DIY pop-up special. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So first of all, you're going to need something similar to this if you are trying to achieve the look that I'm going to give you today. So you're going to need a brooch. I got this from my local beauty supply store, and it is a brooch. Actually, I didn't remove the back of it because I wanted to stay on there, okay? You're going to need some chain. You're going to need your choice of beads, some 20 gauge wire, wire cutters, flat nose pliers, round nose pliers, and your purse keychain. This is like a key ring to connect everything on, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so the very first thing that I did was I took 10 links of my chain. So I counted down 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 links of my chain, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my assortment of beads and start stringing them on my 20 gauge wire. Sorry for all the noise, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to make we have to make some pins to put our beads on, okay? So pretty much what I did was I have about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to do this one 19. But I'm going to make one more. So I'm going to do 2 more. And pretty much all you do is you make a loop for your earring. You make a loop. Okay. This is your loop. And this is going to be chunky, but it's not going to be as chunky because I've seen some people, when they make them really chunky. This isn't going to be really chunky, okay? And then we're going to give it a little indentation. And we're just going to take our round nose pliers, hold it over top, push this piece up, and wrap it around a couple of times. And I went on anyway and did the majority of these because I did not want the video to be really, really extremely long. So I'm going to snip off this excess here and then take my flat nose pliers and go in and squeeze it in so we won't have anything sticking. Just like that. And pretty much all you do is you just take your beads and you put them on. And I got these beads from Walmart, okay? I'll show you the front of the box, but I did get these beads from Walmart. It's just an assortment of beads, that's all. I actually also use some of my glass white pearls. Some of them will have glass white pearls, and I use the glass pearls because I want the purse charm to be heavy, somewhat have a little bit of weight to it. So I put on one bead, and you don't have to do it in any order. It really depends on what you want and what look you want or you're looking for. And this is pretty much what you're going to have, okay? And I'm going to do one more piece. And each one of these pieces of wire is about 5 inches long, okay? Just putting that out there. I always make, whenever I'm doing a purse charm, I always make my wire a little longer. You're going to have some excess left over as well, but it's not going to really matter. And I'm going to do this the same exact way. You make your loop, and then I'm going to push it up and wrap it around a couple times. Okay, just like that. And then I just wanted to have about 20 pieces. To really make this bracelet, this purse charm really, really chunky, you're going to have to add, you're going to have to add at least 40, between 30 and 40 pieces of, for your beads. You're going to have to add at least 40. Right here I have 20, so you're going to have to add 40. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I have 20 pieces here, and pretty much what I'm going to do first before I start adding these on, each one of these pieces are about 5 inches long, and I'm using 20 gauge wire, okay? So it's 20 gauge wire, 5 inches long, and then I add on my beads, okay? You can put on as many or as few as you would like, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pendant, which is my little purse right here, and I'm going to add that to the end of my chain. Now, like I said before, I have 10 loops of chain on here, okay? I'm going to add that to the bottom. I've already opened this up, and I'm going to just add this on before I start adding on the rest of this goodness. I find that when you put this on first, it will make everything else easy, because if you put it on last, you have to fight literally with all the beads that you have on here to get it on. So it makes sense to me to put it on in the beginning, and then you don't have to worry about it because it's already on. And I'm going to take my round nose pliers. Take my round nose pliers and just squeeze that down, and then it's on. Okay, it's secure, it's on, and it's not going anywhere. Now, that's on. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up a little bit on my chain, because I want my little dangles here to hang down, but I don't want my purse to be covered, okay? So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to make a loop. Okay. And I'm not going to close it. Just make my loop. I'm going to give it a little bit of indentation. Just like that. And then I'm going to add this to my chain. Okay. Now I'm going to go up. Excuse my Excuse me, y'all, because my throat is itching. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go up 4 links, okay? And I'm going to see how it hangs at 4 links. Yeah, see, that's still covering my purse. So I think I'm going to go up to link number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Link number 5. And that's better. Because that way, sorry y'all, that way you can still see the purse. Now you can take it up and go up to number 6, but I'm gonna go up to number 5. And that's where I'm gonna start adding my beads on at number 5, the 5th link, okay? And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers, pinch it, and then wrap it. Now, some people use, and I shouldn't be concerned about what other people do, but some people do use jump rings. And I think I've spoke on this before. My reason for not using jump rings is because with a jump ring, if somebody handles it the wrong way or pull on it the wrong way, it can pop and then your beads are off. If you put it on this way, it will be secured. It will never come off. If somebody throw it across the street, the beads may crack, but it won't come off the chain itself. I'm looking for my pliers. Oh, they're right in my lap, y'all. And then I'm going to take and snip off the excess here. And just take my round nose pliers and go and then squeeze in as much as I can. Squeeze that end in so it won't be sticking out. And then I'm going to add on another one. Okay? I'm going to put it on the same side. Same side, same loop, same chain. Okay? And I'm going to do it the same way. Bend it. Give it a little bit of indentation. And these bracelets, depending on, why do I keep saying bracelets? This purse charm, depending on, you can make this purse charm as chunky as you would like it to be, okay? You can add as many beads as you would like. I'm going to do the same thing. Take my round nose pliers, pinch this up, and wrap it around. And it's going to take about, maybe, depending on how many beads you put on with it and how you know how your time is, it is going to take you about maybe 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes it may not take that long. If you're used to making them, sometimes you can just sit down and do it, and you can't do it in 30 minutes, but at least an hour, okay? And this is all that I am going to do. I'm just going to go from link to link to link to link, putting these on. Now I'm going to do one more. Okay. Make my loop. Take it around. Give it a little indentation. And add it to my chain. Now when I add this on, I'm going to put it on my, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my 6th link. Go up to the top, pinch it, and wrap it around. And just like I said, you can make these as chunky. I did another one. Actually, I did a DIY of one of these in my handmade to, it was handmade, 7 days of handmaids. I did a segment last year called 7 days of handmaids, where I made, for 7 days straight, I made handmade items. And I did one in 7 days of handmaids, but it was different. It was different the way that I did it. I pretty much did it the same way, but I used different colors, different beads, and I think I used a like a type of a rose to go down at the end of it. So this is what it's starting to look like. It's chunky. And I'm going to add on one more. And I just wanted to come to show you all how to make and create one of these. They're really not hard at all. It's just that it's work, and it's tedious. But the end result is amazing. And I'm going to go up to the top, pinch this around, and wrap it. And like I said, I am on a mission right now, y'all. So that's why I am doing a lot of pop-up videos. I got a reason for doing this. So got this one on. Go in and see what I mean when I say it gets harder and harder. The more you put on there, the harder it gets for you to add your beads. Okay. And this is what it's starting to look like. Just like that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add on all the rest of my beads. And then I'm going to come back and show you all how to connect this. I had another one in the early part of my video, but I'm going to go with this one because this is a nice large lobster claw clasp. It's nice and it's large. This is a huge one, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of these on, and I will be back. Okay, everyone. So this is the finished piece right here. I'm going to say it took me about 2 hours after I started recording this, about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to complete this. The way that I did it, y'all, is each link, when I went up on the 5th link, each link I put an additional 3. Each link has 3 of these on it, okay? When I got to the very top part, even to the very top of the purse charm, this is so full, y'all, that 20 is sufficient. This is all you need. You only need 20 of these to put on your purse charm to make it look really, really chunky. This is really, really chunky. When I say chunky, I mean really chunky, and some people make them even chunkier than this. So the very last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add on this right here. I'm going to add that to the very top, which is this bead, right, which is this link right there, okay? So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, open it up, and I might have to fight with it because I got so much, and this is why I was saying that it makes sense. Let me get my round nose pliers so I can at least hold it. It makes sense to put your whatever charm or bangle or whatever, not bangle, but whatever you're going to have hanging down the bottom, put that on your chain first, because that way it'll just make things so much easier to do, okay? So I'm going to get this, trying to get this on. Okay, once you get it on, all you got to do is just keep pulling it. And there you have it, and it's on. And here is our gorgeous purse charm with our beautiful purse hanging down the bottom. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I want to tell you that I told you in the beginning of the video that I got these beads from Walmart, and it's called acrylic bead mix, okay? It's got a bunch of acrylic beads in it, y'all. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think that I did a great job, an awesome job with this. Like I said, it's really, really chunky. I used 20. I did 20 on this chain. I went up 5 links from the purse and started adding these on, okay? So this is our end result right here. And when you can make, like, the sky is the limit with these purse charms, y'all, because there's so many people that's into purse charms. So the sky is the limit. And like I said, you can find that bead mix at Walmart. It only comes in that one color. I haven't been to Walmart in a while, so it only comes in that one color. And they may be doing something else. I'm not really sure. But anyway, here's the end result. Here is our gorgeous purse. And if you want to, at the end of every last one of these, you can put a bead. You can really spice it up even more, okay? So I just wanted to come to you all today for this DIY, pop-up DIY, and show you how to make this, because in the previous, the pop-up DIY that I did for Saturday, I was showing you all how to make rings out of brooches, and this was one of the brooches that I showed on that video. And I told y'all I was going to do a purse charm, so I wanted to make sure that I got it in before the week was out, okay? So with all that being said, for those of you who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the button that is up on the side of this video or on the subscribe section so that you can get updates on when I will be uploading videos. I have been doing these pop-up videos for the past week. And so if this is something that you like, I have so many more that is going to be coming. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day. Have a gorgeous weekend. Peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.